मुक्तिप्रदातय तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। अनेकजन्म सम्प्राप्त सर्वकर्मविदाहिने स्वात्मज्ञानप्रभावेन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। न गुरोरधिकं तत्त्वं न गुरोरधिकं तपः तत्त्वं ज्ञानात् परं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। मन्नाथ
Hello? Great. So, let's do what we always do. We'll close our eyes a little bit. We'll focus in. We'll suspend our mind just a teeny little bit. So rather than being located in our mind alone, we free ourselves to become aware of our own awareness. We free ourselves from our favorite mind function, whatever that one is for you. We suspend the mind just a tiny bit. And with free awareness to become aware of its own self. We locate the sense of the self rather than being in mind alone in this awareness, this field of knowingness, of spaciousness, of energy, of light. And then, more or less, sometimes more, sometimes less, we establish ourselves, our sense of the self, as this awareness, in this field of being itself. And then we can integrate our mind into this field of awareness, huh? It's often symbolizing by bringing the mind down into the heart, the source of awareness, heart essence. And then we'll extend this awareness through our body, huh? Extend it all the way down into the earth, all the way up to the palate of the mouth, to the top of the head. Experiencing this column of light and energy. Awareness, as we know, awakens awareness. Having taken this step of embodying awareness, embodying the flesh, we'll then take the next step, if we like, and we extend to the immediacy of our situation. We extend this field. That'll be us and our friends on the internet. So we'll extend inside to inside, directly. Then, the field of awareness is not only within us, but we're in it. It's in front of us, around us. We are in the field. We'll extend to each other. The inner yin, as it says in the Geshe Lama, meets the outer yin. The inner field meets the outer field. And with that, there's an arising of the sense of non-duality. Besides having the power of extension of this awareness, there's also a power of being able to bring it into the body. So sometimes we can do that, like in a room like this. You feel yourself pulling the field, pulling the energy, pulling the light. Then you feel it arise in your body more. It begins to suffuse us. Then we can go further and we'll extend this field of our awareness to our ancestors, of whom we are expressions. And that connection goes beyond life and death, through life, through death. So we'll extend this awareness in mutual support. The light meets the light. That's why the yogis call this awareness Vajra. It means indestructible, indivisible, undying, unborn, embodied. And then we'll extend this awareness to all the people who have been teachers in our life, people who have had some resonance with, and where this awareness would manifest. Extend to them in gratitude. I extend to Swami Muktananda this morning, since Sunday is the feast of Guru Purnima. It's the feast of the Guru. And he was a person who introduced us to this dimension of our own experience. And then we'll extend to this dimension of our own experience, which is all the different traditions that we participate in, Nowadays, with geography being so tiny and information so available, we experience many different traditions and lineages, huh? And they mix in our bodies, and we become universal people. We metabolize them with our own experience. Sorry. Then we'll do our next extension. As Dosha Rinpoche says, extension is a secret. The power of extending this field. Then we'll extend this into our own awareness, which is multidimensional. We extend it to that dimension, which is archetypal, the archetypes, which manifest us. The deities and dakinis, the gods and goddesses, one metaphor for them. We'll extend there. Since it is the feast of the Guru, we'll extend into that mysterious archetypical form, that energy, that quality of being itself. That is self-revelation. Self-revelation. You extend to me, I may get through this talk. That's okay, thanks. So the path of the Guru, Guru Purnima, the feast of the Guru. Actually, devotion is the path of the Guru. Devotion is another word for love. The love of the Guru is self-liberation. Yes, self-liberation. Swami Muktananda once said to me, one of the first meetings I had with him, the Guru is your own self. At that moment I was declaring my love for him, my devotion to him. And he looked at me as this profound idiot. 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 What? The Guru is your own awareness. Never forget it. Never, ever forget this. And then one day, you will live in the space of the self, the Guru, life after life, and death after death. Nonetheless, it's not easy to understand the Guru. And there's a lot of bewilderment around the Guru. You see, the Guru is not a person. Actually, the Guru is not an entity. The Guru is not a thing. The Guru is not even a being. And yet, persons can be vehicles of the Guru. You, I, can be vehicles of self-revelation for ourselves and each other. Even an event can be the vehicle for the Guru. Doorways, channels, openings, paths. The desire to know the Guru within one's own being and within the being of another actually is the desire for self-liberation. The desire for self-liberation for ourselves and each other is the heart of the great compassion. Now, in certain times, in certain ways, the experience of the Guru is connected to pure vision. This can really complicate things. In a sense, the more you and I have pure vision, the more we'll experience, the more we're able to experience the Guru within our own self and within others and within the world itself. Pure vision is not what we eat, it's not what we think, it's not even what we feel. It's not how we look, how we dress. It's not good manners. It is experiencing being itself in all beings, in everything and anything. All phenomena, all experience, all existence is pervasive purity. What this is meaning is that being itself manifests everything and anything, both what is beautiful and what is horrible. This does not deny beauty, it does not deny the horror, but it experiences within everything and anything that being is manifesting itself through these beings, through these forms. This word purity, or kadig, is one of the earliest descriptions of the Guru in Dzogchen and Shaivism. The Guru is purity. But purity is this unbound experience of beingness. The beingness of our own being, the beingness of being of others, the beingness of being of this world. The pure being of beings. A person, an ordinary person, can experience being itself through beings and within beings, and most amazingly, within their own being, in spite of everything and anything. Being itself is not a being. Being itself is not an entity. Being, manifest being in all the beings. That's why it's not easy to understand the Guru, who is being itself, manifesting itself in us, as us. The Guru, this being, manifests everything and anything, and also reveals itself through everything and anything, through hara, through beauty, through love, through hate. It's really stretchy. The Guru, in some tradition, is the Logos. It says in John, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word is God. In this context, God is not an entity. In mind alone, one can see everything as entities and forms. The mind knows forms. The mind knows things. So in mind alone, you and I will see everything as forms, as things, as entities. When I'm in my mind alone, even my thoughts become things, become entities. Whereas when you're in awareness, when you're in this awareness of awareness, within awareness, does not see forms, does not see things. Awareness experiences being itself. In awareness, we experience being itself. That's why the art, as we began this morning, is combining our mind and this awareness within us. Then we can experience forms and being itself within them. That's why our mind is so important. If you're only in awareness, you'll be in being, but you won't be able to move around. You'll get run over by a bus. Pure vision is seeing everything and anything in its essence, which is pure light. Being is light. Being is radiance. Sometimes people are asked to see their teacher, often some old guy, as the guru, as totally pure, and everything they do is pure. This drama is a reification of the guru. The guru becomes a thing. And when the guru becomes a thing, even a kind of king thing, the actuality of the guru disappears. Nonetheless, the guru shines through everything and anything. It shines through beings. The guru shines through teachers. The guru shines through you and I. This shining is the radiance of being that creates everything and anything. The guru is radiance, the radiance of the guru. You can actually feel this radiance in a person. You can feel it in a friend. You can feel it in a teacher. You can feel it in a beloved companion. You can feel it in your pet. You can feel it in your house. You can feel it in your body. You can feel it when you're in pain. You can feel it when you're in happiness. The radiance of this primordial awareness, which is being itself. Through this vision of purity, there's a double vision. One can experience the purity of being itself and simultaneously see the actions and consequences of the actions as what they actually are. The purity of vision is a double vision. It takes us beyond the realm of good and evil, and yet we're in the realm of good and evil. The purity of vision is a double vision. At one level of awareness itself, it takes you and I beyond the realm of good and evil. It's an amazing spot. an amazing place, unbound, unburdened. And simultaneously, you're in the realm, you're living in the realm of good and evil. Paradoxically, the more you're in the realm beyond good and evil, the more explicit you can experience the character of goodness and evilness in the situation. One way many traditions try to deal with this, a little chuckle. One way many traditions attempt to deal with this is simply by denying the realm of good and evil. They deny appearance. It's all delusion anyway. They deny the actuality of phenomena, the actuality of experience. The actuality of appearance. I'm going to read you something now from Swami Muktananda. It's called the Guru. When a disciple surrenders himself or herself to the Guru actually takes full responsibility for their progress. Wow. The Guru guarantees that the Guru will lead this person into the goal. If you understand what I'm going to tell you, you won't have to work so hard. You won't even have to meditate so much. Please take what I'm going to tell you seriously. Because he's saying this because not many people think this way. The Guru is not a physical form. The Guru is not an impressive figure peering at you from a picture or from a chair. The Guru is not a person with long hair or a beard. The Guru is the divine power of grace itself, the givenness. The Guru is the Shakti herself. And even if you receive Shakti, the energy, the light, from through a person, it is not the person's possession, even if they think it is. It's not their possession. The Shakti comes from the divine source, from the supreme divine source. And this you must never forget, or you'll be entwined in shit. Baba was not always polite. If you do not have this knowledge, no matter how much you meditate, it would not lead you anywhere. And that's the tragedy. If you're ignorant of the nature of the Shakti, the energy, the light, the nature of the Guru, no matter how much wealth you have, you're poor. And all that you need, wherever you are, is this constant awareness of the true nature of the Shakti, the energy, the Guru. Firm faith in it, not me. The true devotion to it, that love, that brings it forth. If you have such firm faith, the Shakti will guide you. By faith he doesn't mean belief either, right? He means going for it in the heartfelt way. Shakti will guide you wherever you may be. And Shakti will take form. Will take the form of the energy and the light and will come through forms to you, come through events to you. He will even give you messages from within. You'll have understanding. You will absolutely have no difficulty. You will have no difficulty. This whole world is a creation of this Shakti. And as a spiritual seeker, a meditator, you should not look down upon the world or regard it as something other than this Shakti, this light, this energy. Shakti does not only manifest herself as this divine energy within our bodies, it is a Shakti who projects the cosmos in the pure void. It is the Shakti who makes the world while saying different from the world. It is the Shakti who becomes the good as well as the bad. It is the Shakti who manifests in our worldly pursuits and desires and also in our spiritual pursuits. So we should not regard our mundane life as at all being different than the Shakti. That spiritual world split is unhappiness. This is an aspect of the same Shakti we're trying to attain and experience through our meditation. The Shakti creates the universe and dwells in a human being in the form of this energy. That's who you are. You're this energy. As Baba once said to Sharon when she told him about her fear of the Guru, and he brings her towards him and says, "Do you feel the energy?" And she says, "Yes, Baba." He says, "That's the Guru. That's the Guru." Wherever you are, you'll receive guidance from the Shakti, because the Shakti herself manifests as your worldly life in you as you. Now I will also recite a little statement from the Dzogchen tradition on this celebration, the Feast of the Guru. That mantra, my own awareness is the Guru. And in this self-recognition, I take refuge. The awareness of self-liberation, is always present in everyone, though momentarily hidden. The primordial Guru is always so pure. And this knowingness gives protection in every event and every moment. This is a very important statement. This knowingness gives protection in every event and every moment. And when this widespread purity and oneness of existence and appearance manifest, the blessings of direct perception take place. Direct knowingness, gnosis, jnana. And the differentiation of the meditator and what is meditated upon dissolves. And the always existent truth of my innermost awareness, being the Guru, provides abiding stability in the vastness of the all-providing essence of events. Got it? My own nature as consciousness purifies and dissolves the very lack of knowingness. My body, my speech, and my mind are the very same manifestations of this divine consciousness, just as they are, just as I am. It's a very important punctuation. And the essence of all events are free of failure and free of success and free of rejection and free of acceptance. In this awareness of everything is the play of essence, the play of consciousness. So repeat the mantra Guru Om, Guru Om, Guru Om. There's an invocation mantra. You're bringing that dimension into clarity. You're invoking it yourself. You don't need a little certificate to do this. You're invoking it yourself, in yourself, as yourself. And you'll experience the body of light, which is the great transmigration guru. And here they're saying you'll experience this life after life and death after death. It was also fun being with Amma Tuesday in this very untheocratic frame. As her own body was a vehicle. You know, there's Brahmandra Guru, there's energy, there's light, the life force itself. Well, meditate now on the Guru as our own being. Not some guy, old guy, looking at you from a picture or some other place. Try it. awareness. We've been cultivating this awareness, embodying it for about an hour now. Let's focus on those we know and love who will be having difficulties. We'll extend this energy, this light, into them. And actually, this is a function of the Guru, this transmission of awareness from one's own self to another. So we'll extend this light now. We'll extend it to our city and all the different cities in this world. The great paradox is the more that you learn to extend from within, the more energy and the more light comes into your body. We can ask our own self the question that Baba asked Sharon 30, 40 years ago, whatever that was. Do you feel the Guru in your body? Do you feel the energy? Do you feel the radiance? Do you feel that shining? That purity? Just as you are. Just as you are. And as soon as you put conditions on that experience, you're in deep shit. It's a great feast this Sunday. I think maybe we'll have a little broadcast. We want on Sunday to the group. Yes, no? We'll think about it. We'll let you know. The Guru is very central in these non-dual paths, that archetype, and the capacity to relate to that and bring that up in your own self and seeing it in others. It's really useful. This unfolding of self-liberation in every experience. It helps us become undefeatable. One more thing before we end up. Sharon and I have been in Santa Monica of late, and it's really cool. You walk around and suddenly you see stars, movie stars. And at least as I see the movie stars, I have a fan reaction. I become a fan. I am a fan. Harrison Ford, we saw. Different ones whose name I forget, we saw. And this fan reaction happens. And a fan reaction is a fantastic reaction. But the fan reaction, we can sometimes think that fan reaction we have to a person or to a teacher is a relationship to the Guru. And you see the fan reaction around teachers. It's the same reaction at a baseball game. Being a fan is actually not devotion. Being a fan is actually not this devotion that we're talking about. With that, let's rub our hands together, place it in our heart, and thank you guys for being here this morning. We will not be here next Friday. we won't be here. We'll be here the following Friday. And we'll see you later. We'll put the chant to the Guru back. It's on right now. Any fans out there?
Sri Jagannatho Madguru Sri Jagadguru Mamatma Sarva Bhutatma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Dhyanamoolam Gurorumurtir Puja Moolam Gurorpadam Mantramoolam Gurorvakyam Mokshamoolam Gurorkapa. Gururanadiranantasya Guru Paramadaivatam Guru Parataram Nasti Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Saptasagara Paryanta Tirtha Snanadikam Palam Gurorangri Payo Bindu Sahasram Shena Durlabam. Haro Rushte Gurutrata Guru Rushtena Kashchana Tasma Sarva Prayatnena Sri Gurum Saranam